Hello everybody. Today's Sunday, so I decided for dinner we're going to have chicken soup with noodles and fried wontons. So today I'm going to show you how to make fried wontons. I have the ingredients here. We have wontons that I bought at the market. That's about a $2 package, and there's 100 skins for wontons. I don't think I'll use 100, but I bought it because that's how they come packaged. We're going to have a large onion. I'm using a white onion, but you can use yellow onions too if you'd like. I have a little over a pound of ground chicken made from the thigh meat. So I buy the thighs for like 89 cents a pound, and I grind it myself. So I have ground chicken and of course salt and pepper. And I'm going to take you to the next step. Okay, so we start by frying the onions, and we're going to fry them in the wok with about 3 tablespoons of oil, vegetable oil. I like to use canola, and I do reuse oil for my frying. When I deep fry, and I'm actually going to deep fry the wontons today. They could be pan fried, but I prefer to cook it in the wok, deep fried, because the splattering is much less, because of course the walls of the wok are taller than a frying pan, and it can hold a lot of oil. And when you fry in a lot of oil, it's much more even heat and faster heat than you would if you pan fried. I actually make schnitzels that way too, and I will show you how to do schnitzels another day. So what we do now is we fry the onions. Okay, and it's going to be a few minutes. So we're going to fry the onions. Okay, we've been frying the onions for about maybe 4 or 5 minutes. They're starting to caramelize. Actually, they are caramelized, and they're kind of brown right now. And I'm going to add the meat. And at this point, I'm going to stir fry it all together. And I'm going to keep going with it. Can't leave it alone. You got to keep frying it. Stir frying it, that is. Keep breaking down the ground chicken, and we're going to cook it until the chicken turns kind of brownish. Let's say about maybe 7 or 8 minutes, depending on your heat. My stove is 18,000 BTUs, so it's a very strong stove, so it doesn't take me too long. But the meat has to fully cook and make sure all the moisture is out of the chicken. And of course we keep mixing it. Until it's going to be done. At this point I'm going to add some spices to it. And the spices are very simple. It's basically just salt and pepper, and you ask me how much. I guess about a half a teaspoon, but I just sprinkle it on. I do like pepper. Pepper adds a lot of flavor. Not too much. There we go. I estimate about half a teaspoon. Same thing with salt. I'm going to sprinkle it on. Maybe 3/4 of a teaspoon. And we're going to continue to stir fry it until it is all done. And then we have our filling. That's all there is for the filling. And this will make a whole lot of wontons. So I'm going to keep going until all the chicken is well fried, cooked in, and mixed with the onion. And then, as you can see, I'm breaking it down. I don't want any chunks. I want it to be ground in small pieces. We're going to keep mixing it. Another minute or two. Hello, so in this step of the process, I let the meat cool down after I fried it. And I got a little tablespoon here, and I take about a tablespoon's worth, fills up the little wontons. I put them all here to make it easier. And I put a little bit, probably a tablespoon worth. Okay. And then what I do is I use my baster brush, and I'm going to do one corner. I'm going to put water, cold water, and then I fold it over, okay, carefully. This takes a little bit of practice, and I fold them one by one, fold them, squeeze them, and I'll pick it up, and I will pinch it real tightly. Okay, and then I'll let them accumulate there, and then after I'm done with all of these, then I'm going to come back and I'll show you how to fry them, and that will be our last step. Okay, everybody, we have our oil at 350, so I'm ready. If you don't have a thermometer like that, you should get one. I got it on Amazon for 350, and here I got my wontons ready to go, and I'm going to put them in. Put in one at a time, very gently. Again, the oil has to be at 350 or higher. I'm using canola oil. And I'm going to be putting as many as I could possibly fit in, while I still think I have room to maneuver them. They will sink when you first put them in, and they will float to the top as soon as they're ready. Okay, that's enough. I'm going to switch hands. Okay, I got a plate ready for the ready ones. As you can see, they fry really fast. I mean, like super fast. You may need to decrease the oil temperature by lowering the heat. So I'm turning them over. They need to be turned over once. You can do it if you want to pan fry it. It will also work. I like doing it here because, again, the temperature is more even and it cooks faster, and I can cook it really fast and evenly. But yes, you can do it in the pan frying with about an inch of oil or so. All right, they're almost done. As you can see, that was pretty fast. I was doing this in real time. When they stop bubbling, like this guy over here, these two, they're done. Again, the meat inside has already been cooked, so I'm going to take them out. I'm going to take them out. Here we go. One by one, two by two, as many as I can fit in. And we do want to get them so that they're crunchy, but not too much. So here's my first batch, and I'm going to keep going until I'm done. I've got this batch over here, and I got all these over here. All right, bye. Okay, everybody, dinner is ready to serve. Here's our wontons, and the 1 pound of chicken that I made sure goes a long way. And the condiments that I use is sriracha sauce and Korean barbecue. And here's our chicken soup. Bon appetit and bete avon.